Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I determine bias in terms of where price is going, as well as showing you guys how I do my top-down analysis on this trade I took on the euro dollar last night during the New York kill zone. I will also be covering a couple of ICT concepts such as order blocks, breaker blocks, how and where to take profits. So as we can see to our naked eye, most recently, price has been making an uptrend since September 2022, and it's currently on its way up. So if we chug a Fibonacci on our most recent swing low to swing high, we can see that price is now trading at a discount, and I'm actually looking for price to fully respect this bullish order block by going all the way down here before making a run up again. So if we go to our daily time frame, we can see as well there is actually sell side liquidity that's sitting down here. So potentially we can target that area as well. And my current stance on where price is going, my bias is sells only. Why? Because as we can see here, we've got our relative equal highs, and price has been wicking off this buy side liquidity here. So it signifies that smart money is actually accumulating liquidity. So grabbing all that buy stops, and it made its way down here. And we can see there's actually not much rejection at all. We've got a bearish order block here before price rushed down, another one bearish order block here before price rushed down, and it's taken all the sell side liquidity here, grabbing all the liquidity on its way. So my next target is for price to possibly reach this sell side liquidity, filling this order block before going up again. So down to our 4 hourly, just wanted to let you guys know these dotted lines are called session breaks. So session breaks will show me what day it is that I'm trading on. So for example, today is Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So that gives me an idea of which days I'm trading or which days I'm looking at. So I'm taking this fib away, the weekly one, just to keep it nice and clear. In this breakdown, we can see that there were a couple of fair value gaps that were filled here before price rushed down again. So there was one here, there was also one here, and one here. Price didn't actually reach up there because price actually rushed all the way down. It's already taken liquidity here, so it would want to make its way down here, right? So, and another one here. So I waited till price to get all the way down here, and this was what caught my interest. Why? Let me enlarge it to show you. I'll just take away my session breaks for now, just to make it clearer. So just zooming in on this fair value gap, we can see price actually filled it, but it failed to displace above it. So it's been wicking for quite a while. So it went up, went down again, went up, went down again, went up, went down again. Smart money is actually accumulating positions here in preparation for it to go down. Now, am I predicting whether it's going down or whether I know it's going down? I don't, but it's just that I'm looking at price action at the moment, and what it's telling me is that price is failing to displace upwards. So it fails to displace upwards, there's a likelihood and a strong likelihood that price is willing to go back down. So if we go into our 1 hour time frame, so I'll put my session breaks back on. So this was Thursday, and I like to use this indicator called FX market sessions by Boitoki. So you can see here, I've configured it to actually show kill zones instead of sessions. You can do whatever you like with it, but I use kill zones because it's when liquidity is present and volatility is present, and that's when I like to trade. That's when you can get more pips when you're trading, and that's when more movements are present. So as we can see here, not much happening during the Asian session, but as you can see during the UK session, there was a lot of movement. So we can see that during the UK session, price actually took out the buy side liquidity here and ran down, broke through as well the Asian session low, and went back up again during the New York session. So as we can see, a big energetic candle going down and energetic candle going up again, signifying that smart money is in play. So if I was to take away my market sessions, I didn't trade till the New York kill zone, this box here. Why? Because I wanted to wait for more confirmation and price action before actually putting my live money at risk, right? You want to make sure that there's an A+ setup, and when only probability is strong, you take the trade. So a bit of breakdown of price action here. This was your Asian day low, and this is your UK session. As we can see, UK session, smart money went up, took out all the liquidity here and buy stops, and ran all the way down, collecting everything that's in here, went back up again. So because of that, this will be our new sell side liquidity, because now liquidity is resting above this. So if we take that market sessions away again, I saw this huge wick that went up, signifying smart money is willing to grab more liquidity. And once liquidity is grabbed, where do you think price will want to go? Possibly downwards. But this is not when I found my trade. I went down even deeper into the 5-minute time frame, and this is when it gets interesting. So let's just take this away. So with our buy side liquidity here now present, I'm looking at this movement. Is this movement energetic? Yes. We can see that there was a bullish order block here. There was also an order block here. And I actually used breaker block for this entry. Now, what is breaker block? So this is considered a bearish breaker block. So a breaker block is when, let me just draw it real quick. When you see price, this kind of movement. So price goes up, goes down, goes up again, breaks market structure, comes back here, and breaks further down again. So that's what we call a bearish breaker block. So price makes a swing low to swing low makes a higher high, and then a higher low back into this area before proceeding going downwards. So what you want to look out for in a breaker block is the candles high to these candles low. So if we follow this pattern, right, if we follow this pattern and we chuck it in here, remember, swing low to swing low, higher high, higher low, no, lower low, sorry, lower high, breakdown. So this is what a bearish breaker block is. Following this formation, like I've showed you before, price actually went all the way up, broke market structure, came back a little bit, and break down. So this was where I executed my trade. So if I was to put a short position, so I put my position here, I put my stop loss above the breaker block, and I took my profits around here. Now, why do I take it around here? Because if you look at it closely, you will see the sell side liquidity here, and smart money is possibly looking to run all the way down here to grab liquidity. That's where it's looking to go, right? But like I said, and this is what I like to do, I'm a disciplined trader. What I like to do is I trade only during the kill zones, And once price moves away from the kill zone, whether it's a profit or loss, I stay disciplined. I will take my trade off because markets can reverse anytime. And if it's a profit and if it's what the market can give me during that time, I'll take it. So I took my trade off the table here, my complete position off. Why? Because I saw this. There was a bullish order block here. This is where smart money took the money up, so that's where bullish order block is. Price eventually reached my initial target, which is here, sell side liquidity, but I took my trade off here. So it's hard to know whether price is actually going to go all the way down sometimes because, like I said before, market can reverse, and you just want to make sure that you take your profits off the table when you can. So I was happy. It was a 1 to 2.88 risk to reward. So in summary, I've covered how I determined bias of where price can potentially go. I've done a top-down analysis. I've covered my setup on why I took the trade, order blocks, breaker blocks, and how to take profits, where to target. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you at the next one.